Hey guys, it's Haven. Welcome back to my channel. Alright, so today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me for the first day of school. Obviously I already have some makeup on. I had to go early to school today for like a cheer breakfast kind of deal. But it's only about 9 o'clock right now and I don't have to be at school until like 11:20, 11:30. So, yeah, I'm definitely starting early, but I think I'm gonna go early and get some Dunkin' Donuts and, just chill. So, I'm basically just gonna fix up my makeup because, this makeup literally has to last all freaking day. Like, I have a job interview after school and then a night class at 6 o'clock after that, and my night class goes until about like 8:40. So yeah, after I leave for the day I am literally out and about all day. So I'm gonna touch up my bronzer, blush, and highlighter just because there's not that much on. Let's see, I'm gonna use this kind of denser brush for my bronzer today, just because I want it to actually show through. I'm just gonna kind of stamp it on first and then kind of buff it out. Alright, so now I'm just going to use my Maybelline Fit Me powder in the shade 10, which is Fair, and I'm going to use that to bake right under, I put my bronzer, contour, whatever you want to call it. So like right here. I just want my makeup to look really good today. Because obviously, it's the first day of senior year. I was gonna like take off all my makeup and redo it, but I feel like that's just way too extra. And it looked pretty good to begin with. Alright, now while that's sitting, I'm going to do my blush and highlighter. For blush, I'm using the shade I Will Always Love You by Too Faced. This is like the really old like Nikki Tutorials palette, so they're not actually singles, but I've had this literally since like freshman year, and I've used it pretty much every single time I've done my makeup. For highlighter, I'm using Champagne Truffle by ColourPop, or not ColourPop, Too Faced, sorry. And I'm going to use that as like a nice little like base, and then I'm going to go in with another highlighter over top just because I really want my highlighter to pop today. And this one is like a really pretty like all over glow, and it just like really melts into your skin and makes it look really natural. So that's always good for school. I use this pretty much every day that I do my makeup. I'm gonna go into the James Charles palette because he has a really good highlighter color in here. Let me, oh, I forgot they don't have names. But it is the one right next to the white right there. Is it called Face? I think it's called Face and the other one's called Tune, right? The yellow one. So I'm gonna go into Face and pop that over top because this is a pretty blinding highlighter. And you probably can't see it too much right here because of the lighting, but yeah. That's just gonna go right in the center of my highlighter. Just like that. And then for setting spray, I'm not done, but I like to set all my face products when I'm done with them just so they look a little better. I'm using the Rose 3-in-1 water by Wet n Wild. I did have the, I should not have kept my mouth open for that. That was a bad decision. I did have the Morphe Prep and Set, whatever it's called, the setting spray. I don't know what happened to it. It was like brand new. Alright, now for my eyebrows, I am just taking a tiny bit of concealer by ColourPop, the same ColourPop concealer, and I'm taking a flat M124 brush from Morphe, and I'm just going to very carefully put a little line of concealer under my eyebrows to clean them up. Not too much because I do already have eyeshadow on. I'm gonna touch it up, but I didn't have time to clean up my eyebrows this morning, so that's what I'm doing now. forgot to add my hoops this morning. I put on all the rest of my jewelry. I put on, wow, my ring's like sideways. I love that. I put on my senior class ring. I put on my scrunchie, my necklace, but I forgot my hoops. I'm gonna have to add those in later. So now I'm gonna do eyeshadow. I'm gonna take this little smaller Morphe brush for the crease. Actually, no, you know what? I'm gonna take the same one that I use for highlighter. I literally just use all the same brushes for everything because I'm really bad at buying new brushes, so I literally just use the same brushes for every single step. But this is like the e.l.f. concealer brush or something, and I'm going into the Sweet Peach palette. This I got this summer, and it has been literally, I know it's like an old palette, but this is literally my favorite palette that I think I've ever used. It is so nice, and I literally only use like the same 3 colors, but it's like so, I don't know, it's really good. Other than my Jaclyn Hill palette, which is like obviously the OG, but it's kind of destroyed at the moment, so I think I'm gonna have to get a new one. Like literally all the colors at the bottom like fell out, and like it's all like gross and disgusting. But anyway, I'm going into the shade Puree, which is right there. That's the shade I kind of already have as my transition color. Oh, I'm sick. I'm gonna have to sing at chorus today because I know for a fact he is gonna make us sing on the first day. And I'm literally gonna sound like a freaking dying whale, which is gonna be great because this is my first year in like the higher up like vocal ensemble, which usually has like literally 10 people. And he's definitely gonna be able to hear me sounding like a dying whale. So that's exciting. You know, always fun things in chorus. Alright. So just touching up that shade. I really like this brush because it's good for blending. Like, oh, I just went into the wrong shade. Just like casually, you know, a little dab there. Just gonna tan my wrist. I mean, it's pretty close to the same color, it's just like more red. So, I don't even remember what I was saying before that. Oh yeah, this brush is like, it's really only good for crease colors if you have like more lid space like I do, because it's such a big brush. But if you do use it, it's really nice for blending. And like I said, this is the e.l.f. concealer brush. It's been so long since I've done like a traditional makeup video on this channel. It's kind of weird, but I like it, even though this isn't like my full makeup routine, obviously. But that's kind of nice because it'll be a shorter video. Okay, and then to deepen up that color, I'm just gonna do a little bit. I'm not gonna like go ham or anything. Oh yeah, I brought this Juvia's Place with me. This isn't usually where I do my makeup. This is like my sister's makeup desk, but she's not here, so you know, guess who's gonna use it? I'm gonna go into this shade right here, which is Kano. I don't know how African things are pronounced. I'm sorry, I'm uncultured. But yeah, I'm gonna go into that shade, which is pretty similar to the shade I just went into. It's a little more like deeper. I'm just gonna pop that on the outer corner. And then for the lid, I do have like a nice sparkly shade on my lid right now, but I think I'm gonna go in with like a liquid eyeshadow so it stays longer, because these always stay for like an insane amount of time. So yeah, I'm gonna go in with the Shimmer and Glow, what is this called? In the shade Grace by Stila. Alright, yeah, and then I'm gonna put a glitter in the middle. The glitter I have is also by Stila, same kind of deal. This is just gonna go like right in the center of my eyelid, just for a nice pop of color. Actually, no, you know what, this is gonna go all over because why not? I like to be extra. Okay, so now comes the hard part, which is eyeliner. I don't think I'm gonna talk during this step because it's really hard. And I mean, it's not that hard, but like I need to concentrate or it's gonna be messed up, you know? Especially since I already have mascara on from this morning, and it's harder to do it when you already have mascara on, so, yeah. I need like a lash separator, geez. It's all like clumpy. Probably from the eyeliner, you know. Okay. And then I already brushed my teeth, so I'm all good to go. And I'm just gonna put some ColourPop Ultra Glossy Lip in the shade Champagne Mommy. This is a cute shade, honestly. Alright, and then last but not least, we're gonna finish with a nice spritz of this rose setting spray from Wet n Wild. Not bad. Alright, so now that I look slightly more acceptable, I guess I'm ready to head off to school. Not really, because I don't have to leave for like another hour, but I am slightly more ready to head off to school. Oh, my hoops! I forgot the hoops, guys! Alright, hoops are on. Now I'm ready for school. Alright, so I had a really fun time filming this video. If you want to see more, I'm going to do a school vlog on Friday. It will be up the week after this one is uploaded. This one will be up on Saturday, and the next Saturday after will be my school vlog. So if you want to see that, then go ahead and subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. So I hope to see you in the next video, and everybody have a great back to school season. Bye!